What's going on, guys? TKD123 back with you, and today we're going to talk about all of the news that happened today in the music industry. Starting off here now, of course, you guys all know that one of my most kind of anticipated, most looking forward to albums of the year is 2 Chainz's Pretty Girls Like Trap Music. I've been waiting for that album for a long time now, and he had that date, and then he missed the date, and he announced that, yo, that date's not going to happen, it's going to be delayed, whatever, and we haven't heard it from it since until today. He has now officially announced on Instagram that it will be launching on June 16th. Thank the Lord, let's hope that date actually sticks. And along that, he actually launched the actual release date with a little trailer showing, a bunch of words from Drake and Pharrell, stuff like that. It's a very good video, guys, and go check it out. But make sure to go check it out, and we will be checking back here on the channel once the album does come out. He also unveiled the artwork to it, which it looks interesting. It's a pink aesthetic, it has like a house in it, which, obviously a trap house and stuff like that. Like, it looks pretty interesting, looks pretty intriguing. Not the best artwork in my opinion, but you know what, artwork is neither here or there, whatever. But I'm so hyped for this album, and I can't wait till June 16th. Next up here, it is very common in the industry to have artists delay their albums, right? Like, we just had 2 Chainz a few weeks ago. He actually did delay his album, stuff like that. And with Bryson Tiller's on the horizon, right? He gave the day, I believe it was June 23rd. Was when he was supposed to drop the album, but he did something that we don't really see a lot in the industry, and he actually moved his album forward. Right now, his True to Self album is actually out right now. He surprise dropped it on Friday, and it was a very, very cool moment. It's very cool to see it because it's not often, and it's not really that much prevalent to see an artist actually drop his album ahead of schedule. And so he has done that here, and it was a pleasant surprise, man. So definitely rest up to Bryson Tiller, man. That was awesome to do that, and expect the review here coming this week. Now, we hear a lot about the Weeknd talking about the hills, you know what I'm saying, like like the mission or whatever, stuff like that. And the Weeknd has now officially purchased a house in the hills. Now, it's not exactly in the hills, it's in Los Angeles and stuff like that, and it is a $18 million mansion. It is equipped with 9 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, and is over 13,000 square feet. It's got a wine cellar, a music lounge, a gym. It's pretty much decked out to the T, man. So definitely there's gonna be some dope things happening in that house as well. Along with that, there's also a guest house that is right behind the actual mansion. So definitely, right at the Weeknd right there. That's cool to see, man. He's out here making moves, and definitely does deserve all of the credit. This isn't really news or anything, like this isn't anything crazy, but I just thought I would kind of just throw this out there. Now, it was announced this week that Drake, right, we all know Drake, okay, we all know his accomplishments, and I'm going to add one more to this list. He has been on the Billboard Hot 100 for 8 years in a row. He has not been off of that on a monthly basis for over 8 years. I'm sorry, dude. Like, you guys can say it on here or there about your preference of Drake. You can say what you want, but that is a impressive statistic. That's impressive. Next up here, we got some news about Meek Mill. Actually, a lot of things about Meek Mill we're going to talk about this week. But to start off with, Rick Ross went onto his Snapchat and officially announced Meek Mill's next album title. Now, why was Rick Ross? I'm not really sure, but he officially said that, Meek Mill's next upcoming album is called Wins and Losses. And he gave a little testament to it, saying that, the album is very much about kind of what we all struggle with on a daily basis, is that, we're going to win sometimes, we're going to lose, but as long as we get more wins than losses, everything's all good. And that's apparently kind of the, I guess, attitude and testament that Meek Mill is going to try to capture here in this next coming album. And we got the release date as well, so we expect this maybe sometime this year. Hopefully, we have no window at all, so maybe we'll hear some more news in the coming weeks. Also, I saw that Meek Mill was shooting a video and he went to Dominican Republic. Reps up, bro. I'm Dominican, so rest up to that. And also, a funny story I saw by Meek Mill, it was that he says that he listens to back for motivation, which, is it really for motivation, or did you just like the song? Like, who knows? Next up here, Tidal, the subscription service, cannot just take a break, cannot get a break these days, man. We have another story coming out of the Tidal camp. Now, of course, we had Jay-Z pulling all his music from all other services, and that was one thing. But now we have the CEO actually stepping down from Tidal. His name was Jeff Tugg, or T-O-I-G, however I want to say his name, and he's been on Tidal since 2015, stuff like that, and he came from SoundCloud, but now he has since stepped down from the company. And then Tidal went on record and kind of did some damage control and stuff like that, and they said that, you know, for this new ambitious kind of months moving forward, they want to expand the horizons of Tidal, and that means that they will be having to switch CEOs and stuff like that, and they will announce a new CEO in the coming weeks. I think that sounds a little damage control personally, but you know, who knows, we'll see what happens. And last thing I want to talk about here is that it is almost 15 years since the Eminem Show came out. You know, one of Eminem's critically acclaimed albums, a pure classic at that. And you know, with the 15-year anniversary coming over the horizon, Eminem is cooking. He put out a little teaser on Instagram, and you know, is teasing something big is happening upon the 15-year anniversary release, you know, of the actual Eminem Show album. So who knows if there's gonna be new music, a music video, whatever it's gonna be. There is something happening and going down on the Eminem Show's 15-year anniversary, and I will make sure you all know here on the channel. I know, pretty short and pretty slow news for you guys. That's all I got for you guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share down below. I appreciate you watching me. Thanks for watching, and as always, I got you.